So,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
All right. You're on.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Vivi Skaar, and I get interviewed by Nora, and she is a friend of mine. And so we found that we will talk about dreams today. And that's my passion. I have been interpreting dreams for many years, and I've always been interested in that.
Okay, I'm going to stop you for just a minute. Hey, everybody, it's Dr. Nora, and I have a special treat for you today. I have my very lovely friend, Vivi Skaar. She is in Norway, and she has this fascinating shift in her career. She is a dream interpreter. And what I want to share with you today is this very lovely discussion that we have been having about dreams and how they can be analyzed to really delve into the deeper psyche and the deeper currents of emotions and the subconscious mind, so that as we understand these concepts better and these ideas better and the things that are going on under the surface, we can actually use them to our advantage as we work through maybe some of the challenges that we're having and really have a chance to thrive in our lives. Because really, truly, dreams are messages from our subconscious mind that help us shape our future. And so I'm going to have Vivi introduce herself and give us a little bit of background to how she got here, and then we'll get into it. Vivi?
Yeah, I am a 50-year-old woman from Norway that I used to be a pharmacist, and then I shifted and became a psychotherapist. And I also have this passion for dreams, and I've always had this passion. And I entered education for that some years ago. And I have recently taken up online interpretation, even though I don't like this word interpretation, because what I do with a dream, I used a different approaches. I have more than one approach, and I have studied at a school in Norway, and that was founded by Nini Marie Torp and a man that is from United States, Jeppen Kaplan Williams. I think he's from United States. I'm not sure, but it's based on Jungian, Moreno, psychodrama, some Gestalt, and psychosynthesis is one of the frames. So that's the theory behind my passion and where I come from. And how I work with dreams is when I was a young girl, I did have a lot of dreams, and they were so powerful, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I opened that book, and I saw all these symbols, and I saw all this interpretation, and I got so confused because it didn't make any sense to me. It felt like I was dissecting the dream into pieces, and I didn't know what it meant, and I just got confused and anxious. And when I discovered this other way of interpreting dreams or working with dreams, I call myself a dream worker. And I am actually just a guide that guides you through your own dream. And I think that experiencing the dream is the most important when you are awake, and go into the dream again and be aware of the feelings and the body feelings and the sensations and thoughts that's going in through your, and also to take down the speed and not let the mind decide before the dream is ready to unfold. And of course, a dream can also be very intuitive, like you instantly know what it's about. The intuition can read it. In the dreams, we have symbols, and the symbols are the language. So intuitively, we can understand something very fast, but the brain takes over the thoughts and make things more confusing because we need to take it slower. I think the symbol language is a more slow language.
Sure.
So, yeah.
That's amazing. What I really like about your approach is that it's not, like you said, it's not just looking things up in a book and having meanings attached to them. It's based in some very solid psychological principles from different people. And I think that is one of the things that sets your work apart from a lot of the work that's out there, a lot of the books that you could go to or the websites that you could go to, is that you actually apply these deeper principles, these more solid principles. And I really like how you slow it down and really allow the processing of everything that has, all of the messages that go into the dream itself or come from the dream itself. So can you tell us a little bit more about, I've heard that there are archetypes and there are different ways to really get into guiding someone through the dream. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah. There are a lot of symbols in dreams, and some of them is archetypal symbols, archetypes, but the word archetypes are used in different ways. So what I mean with an archetypal dream is not only if there is an archetype symbol in it, but archetypes, archetypal dream, they have much more energy in them. You remember it very, and even 10 years from now, you still remember the dream. Many of the children's dream are of that kind. That's really, really is powerful, and often it's about a theme or like a mythology, and often the dreams have the same themes or as in fairy tales. And we do read fairy tales for children, and that's the same things that's happening in the dream too. So some say that we have the 7 different types, but I'm not sure. Maybe we have more. But it's about reunion, rebirth, and the journey of the hero journey, and a lot of things. And those dreams are extremely important, and they work with you without you knowing it or not.
So what I'm hearing is that children's fairy tales are actually dreams written down.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, because it's the same. And if you go to different cultures, they have the same themes all over the place.
Oh, yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah,
so much sense.
Even if they call it something else, or like myth, like Persephone in and the Plutonian descended into the ground, or and go back again. Like everything like that is, there are similar stories around the world, and they tell it to children. And I think it's healthy to read fairy tales for yourself too.
Yes.
So yeah, right. Because all this, the thing behind it, all the energy or the issues, or it works with you, because if you read a book, it resonates with you, and then your own things wake up and get prepared, or so I mean, just fairy tales and dreams, they are some similar, and does similar things.
Wow, I had never heard that before. That really brings a new layer of understanding to dreams and to fairy tales for me. So thank you.
Yeah.